Welcome to the Roasted Snow Horror Show,
where fear and dread go head to head.
Hey, it's Mother's Day!
Chris and Ryan on the line with the horror showdown spine.
Welcome to the roast.
Welcome to the grind.
Good moms, bad moms.
All in one night.
From the loving hands
to the ones who bite.
Together, step in the ring and survive the fight.
One by one, let them fall. One by one, hear the call.
If she's got claws, if she's got grit,
put her in the gauntlet, see who's left.
Mother Mayhem,
Mother Mayhem.
Who will stand? Mother Mayhem,
Mother Mayhem.
raise your hand, good or bad, bring the heat.
Mother Mayhem.
Can't be beat.
Happy Mother's Day from the Roasted Snow Horror Show. I'm your host, Ryan Rost. Everybody thinks my last name is Roasted. That's Chris Snow, Snowman, Sexual Tyrannosaurus, Dills Lover, Viagra Pill Their Face. BDA kind of cheated on him a little bit.
What can I say? The king was dethroned.
Yeah, you could, you could wrap up Mummy. No, this is Mother's Day. We're not talking about that. We are being classy. God damn it. So, first of all,
I see what you did there. I could wrap up with the mummy.
yeah, duh. I mean, no, I was being nice. Mom,
Double entendre.
listening. Yeah. And I just want to say before we get started, happy Mother's Day to all the great mothers out there.
I know you got a wonderful mother that you get to wake up next to every day, along with
yes, my lovely wife. She is the best mother on the planet. I can confidently say that. She currently is putting the kids to bed right now, while I get to sit here and talk stupid shit with my buddies. So they're I can't thank her enough. Katie, I love you. My mom.
Mom's the real MVPs. You guys are the MVPs.
And my mom, she was never really into horror movies. She would watch one here and there, but she would get really scared. She does listen to this show, even though she has no idea what the fuck we're talking about half the time. Mom, you, as Chris said, you are the real MVP. You let me rent scary movies and watch them with my brother, and have this demented love that we have for this genre. So thank you for all that you do. Thank you, Katie, for all that you do. All the other moms out there. Any shout outs you want to give for Mother's Day before we fuck up everything?
I know a lot of my friends and my own mom passed away in 2011. God bless her. But lot of our friends, obviously at this age, are wonderful mothers out there. You guys know who you are. Katie, of course, Jess, Shanna, Rachel. I know I'm missing some other ones, but you guys know who you are. God bless you. Moms play such a special role, and none of us would literally be here without you. So,
well, and our friend Rachel, they just had their third child. Like, God help them. I love you guys. So congrats to you guys. And like you alluded to, anyone out there where if you don't have your mother with you, still happy Mother's Day to you. I'm sure they left an impact. And that we hope you can find some distractions listening to us be fucking stupid. So
talk about wrapping up with mummies.
Yeah. Well, no.
I got you tripping over your words now.
Yeah. I wish I hadn't started the show like that. And I have
what you made me do. Look what you made me do.
And I have too much pride not to cut that out. So that's going to stay. But the way this is going to work, and I figure we're probably going to do the same thing for Father's Day, is we're going to if you listen to our last episode on Hokum, I kind of went over it, but I took 20 of the mothers that are in horror movies. This is villains. This is final girls. This is kind of anyone that is a mother could be thrown into this ring. We're doing it gauntlet style, like we did the Ghostface gauntlet. I'm going to randomly spin this wheel. We're going to start with two names. We're going to debate it, see who comes out on top. And I think we're just going to go with who the fuck would win, who's the most badass, not who's the best mother, who had the best motivation. This is just straight up who the fuck would beat the shit out of the other one. And I will say this. One that I did not put on here that I'm sure you're going to be upset about is I did not put Mama on here because I don't remember. Like I guess she was an actual mother that lost her kid, but she's a supernatural entity.
Fair.
I tried to put mortal people in here, so there are a few on here that do get possessed in their movies. I'm going to say we're going to talk about them pre-possession. Just to make it fair, but we can't talk. We might have a little bit of spoiler-ish stuff here, but hopefully you guys stick around. And we're just gonna get fucking rolling in this. Here we go,
Mommy.
Yeah, hi, mommy. Who jumps into the gauntlet first? Let's see. Let me get my spinny wheel. All right, spin that wheel. Ironically enough, we are starting with Mother from Barbarian. The Mother in Barbarian. That is a rough one to go up against.
That's going to be pretty tough.
Because this one, she is mortal.
She's exactly that.
Is a fucking monster. God, I'm really scared for who gets picked next.
I feel sorry for who you're going up against here, man.
Okay, one of the newer ones, we got Sue Ann from Ma, played by Octavia Spencer.
Okay.
Yeah, so I know my opinion. I guess I'll let you go on this one. I'm sure it's going to go with the same way. Unfortunately, Octavia Spencer, I love you, and you are ruthless in your movie, but...
I was about to say the same thing. God bless you, Octavia Spencer. You are psychotic, and you are manipulative, and you are conniving, and you have a stare that will melt 0-degree ice. You'll melt the glaciers with your stare. You guys know what I'm talking to. Insert Octavia Spencer glaring right here. Mm-hmm. But for the love of all things holy, you're not going to kill the mom from Barbarian. Zach Kreger made a character here that is just borderline iconic. And to be fair, we haven't talked about this movie yet. So in the future, I'm sure we're going to do a Zach Kreger. I mean, everything he's doing. You know what? In fact, I'm going to throw it out there. I'm going to forebode it here. We're going to do a Zach Kreger movie series in September because the new Resident Evil film that he's doing is coming out. So I'm putting it down. September, Zach Kreger movie marathon is going to be one of the episodes. But back to Barbarian. This woman where do I even begin? For all of Octavia Spencer's glory, this woman's going to rip your head off and stick it where the sun don't shine.
Yeah, and what's scary about the mother in Barbarian is that she can be very motherly, and she can be, very consoling, and then she could also fuck up Justin Long. That's just what it is.
Don't go in the basement.
Yeah, God, I can't believe she was picked first. She might run this whole goddamn thing. God damn it. Okay, well, Ma, if you had a different matchup, maybe this goes differently. But I will say, I did really like the movie Ma, and I think they're coming out with a sequel.
Octavia Spencer, let's be fair. She obviously plays a great villain, but you wouldn't expect her to because typically she plays like comedic roles. She was in, and she was in, I don't know if you saw Snowpiercer with Chris Evans, but she was in that film. No, I did not. Great movie. Check it out. She was in that one too, which is kind of a post-apocalyptic. You're like, why is Octavia Spencer in this? But all that aside, she can do comedy, she can do dramatic in The Help, and she can do psychotic, crazy Ma character in Ma.
It's such a good movie. It's such a good premise too. There's a wrist slice in that one, and I hate wrist slices, but
just like you hate Achilles slices.
Yep, she takes out Gaston, man. I mean, again, she probably had a shot against half this list, but all right, Mother from Barbarian, who gets thrown into the basement next? This one's going to be really interesting. This is a heavy hitter. One of the most iconic mothers in horror movies. One of the most misunderstood. I'm talking about Pamela Voorhees.
Let's go.
Oh, what a matchup, man.
This is good. This is so good. Why don't you start?
So, spoiler alert, guys. The reason Pamela Voorhees is on this list is not just because she is the mother to Jason Voorhees, but because she is the killer in Friday the 13th, the OG, which is commonly misconstrued.
As Drew Barrymore realized in Scream.
Yes, in Scream. And I always go back to this because she is so... she's killed a bunch of people. Like, she is the killer in an entire movie. Whereas, Mother from Barbarian is only killing people when they are a threat to her. Pamela Voorhees is going after people with a vengeance, whether they had anything to do with Jason's death or not.
If a teenager's having sex at Camp Crystal Lake, you can imagine she's probably going to try to kill you.
Yeah. And I one of my favorite Pamela Voorhees moments, and it's probably one that you're not even going to think of, but was in Freddy vs. Jason, when Freddy takes the form of her and is talking to Jason, and it's just like, make them remember what fear tastes like.
I was thinking of that thing right there, too, at the beginning of the movie. Oh, Jason.
Yeah, my special little boy.
Special boy.
My special boy.
Oh, fuck. What are your thoughts? Because I got to debate this a little bit.
Okay, so I was about to say this is controversial, but I don't think it's controversial at all. I got to be frank with you, man. I'm going Pamela Voorhees. I'm going psychotic Pamela. I'm going to hunt down every premarital sex having teen at this camp that I can. I'm choosing, I'm going to hide under a bed and stick an arrow through Kevin Bacon's throat. Pam Voorhees killing people with a vengeance. She's not just attacking people that come near her. She's hunting people down. She is getting creative in the way that she's killing them. She's making them think that it's not even her, that the camp is haunted. And when she's dead, her son is going to carry on her legacy. She is the OG. She is the precursor. She is the progenitor. Pam Voorhees takes the mother from Barbarian. I'm saying,
and I'm going to agree with you here. I'm going to go more logistical. And just if they are face to face, Pamela Voorhees would be able to manipulate the mother, while the mother clearly has the size and the strength, and has that tenacity. Pamela Voorhees is just one sick motherfucker. She's
so psychotic.
Yep. She. I think it's
look what she's spawned.
Yeah. Fuck. God damn. All right.
We're starting off hot here. I like it.
I know. I'm a little worried for the end of this. But it's okay. It's late. We'll see. We'll see when we get through this. All right. Pamela Voorhees is going up against some of these. I don't remember like the character. Oh, okay. Another psychotic mother. We haven't had a good character yet, a hero, a protagonist yet. We're going with the psychotic Margaret White from Carrie.
Okay. All right.
I'll let you start off with this one.
So, as much as I do enjoy Carrie, I don't think she holds a flame to Pamela Voorhees. And I am saying this because Pamela Voorhees is a proven killer, right? She's tried and true. She's through the fire. She's devious. She knows how to kill people. Carrie's mother, for all of her, I don't know if qualms is the right word, she's more psychotic and manipulative to her daughter and the people around, and instilling fear and making her daughter feel a certain way. I don't know that she's going to hold a candle to if she was in a ring with Pamela Voorhees and they were trying to kill each other. I think she's just a regular ass woman at that point. Yeah,
she is psychotic in a different type of way. She is very unnerving. She's very unfair to her daughter. She's a very evil character. But I agree with you. Pamela Voorhees is just
on another level, bro.
She's just iconic, man. She's all right. Pamela Voorhees, moving on. Sorry, Maggie White. You're you done.
Bye-bye.
Another villain. Holy shit. We're going Mother Firefly from House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects. She was a late ad, I will be honest here. I wanted to get up to a certain number, and I was like, who am I missing? Mother Firefly here. She is the matriarch of the cannibalistic, murderous Firefly family. Holy fuck. She is evil and psychotic and has a mean streak. However, I don't know if we actually ever see her kill anyone outside of maybe she shoots some people in Devil's Rejects with a gun, but She is more. She motivates the people in her family to go do these bad deeds, and they stem off of her. They are more her muscle, where she can be the brain. That's kind of my take from it.
Yeah, she's very Charlie Manson-esque in that she's not the one actually doing the things, but her influence on her family and the people that are doing it is the prime driver. I'm trying to think of all the House of 1,000 Corpses, 3 from Hell, Devil's Rejects. I'm trying to think through all 3. It's her influence more that's felt than her actions.
Mm-hmm. She gets under people's skin. She can be very demonstrative, I guess.
She's kind of like Mama White from Carrie, really. It's the influence, it's the manipulation that does it.
I think she would kick the shit out of Carrie's mom, just because she does still have that mean streak. I see her trying to recruit Pamela Voorhees, and Pamela Voorhees being like, fuck off.
I agree. I think she tries to bring her into the family. She's like, you are as crazy as I am. And I will say, too, it's 2 old women fighting here.
Yeah.
That said, Pamela Voorhees has died in the flesh, man.
Man, she's running this shit right now. She got through Mother, and she's just like, all right, who's next? She's
running roughshod. She's like, who do I get to kill next?
She's Goldberg. Who's next? And who's next is...
Give us a hero. Let's go.
This one, we get our first protagonist on this list. We get our first good mother on this list. And this one is a good mother in way more than one way. She is a good mother to her kid. She is ferocious when she needs to be. I'm talking about Emma Collingsworth from Last House on the Left. This one is tough because when she's backed into a corner,
she'll fight like a rat, cornered rat, man.
Yep. Ooh.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
She has youth on Pam Voorhees.
Mm-hmm.
She has. I'm going to say she probably got the ferocity on Pam Voorhees. I know that Pam is obviously avenging her dead son, but she is avenging her SA daughter. So the ferocity's there. She is not afraid to go toe-to-toe with men that are almost twice her size.
True.
And
here's my...
Pam Voorhees, I think you met your match.
Okay. And here's my thoughts on it. I think all those things are true, but in this scenario, I think the only way Emma wins this is if Pamela Voorhees is going after her daughter, which maybe that's the case. And maybe
that's the motivation.
Yeah. Push comes to shove, though, I'm still going Pamela. But I respect it if you go Emma. I respect it because it is a tough decision because they have completely different motivations.
Here's why I'm going to go Emma.
Okay.
Do you remember the final? Well, it's not the final scene. The end of Friday the 13th when Pam Voorhees is fighting the younger girl, like she's revealed herself to be the killer, just fighting the girl just before she gets decapitated. This fight in my mind is that fight round 2.
Okay. So we'll disagree on this one, but I respect your game. Okay. So Pamela lives on for me. Okay, cool.
Let's go, Emma.
And Emma's going for you. Who are they going up against? I'm actually surprised we agreed through 6 or 7 of these.
I mean, Pam Voorhees is about as strong as a starter you can get.
Oh man, I don't think this one's going to be close for either of us. I had to put her on the list because she is an iconic horror mother. Don't really think she has a mean streak, and have to give props to the actress herself because she went through hell. I'm talking about Wendy Torrance.
Oh!
Shelley Duvall. She's a good mother, aside from taking her kid to a hotel in the winter with her alcoholic husband who may or may not have broken her kid's arm in the past.
I don't want to hurt you, Wendy. I just want to bash your brains in. I want to bash them right the fuck in.
I'm not going to hurt you. Stay away from me. Wendy. Stay away. Darling, light of my life. I'm not going to hurt you. You didn't let me finish my sentence. I said, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just going to bash your brains in. I'm going to bash them right the fuck in.
Listen, you didn't let me finish. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh no, come on. I mean, she does slice his hand with a knife, but she doesn't really do much to Jack. I mean,
There's no physical. Love you, Wendy Torrance. Love you, Shelley Duvall. God bless you. Rest in peace. There's no chance she's winning any fight against anyone. She's probably at the bottom of the list.
She's pretty close to the bottom of the list. But again, I'm not doing this list without Shelley Duvall and without Wendy Torrance, because she is an iconic horror. And she is, aside from the deficiencies that I already said about maybe not having the finger on the pulse of where your family lies, she does love her kid. And
she does love her husband until he goes completely insane.
Yeah, and even then, she tries to see, the good in him, and
she tries to help him. She tries to help the whole thing when everything's going bad. When poor Danny's upstairs comatose, and when Jack is going completely insane, she's like, "Jack, we have to get out of here. We have to help him. We've got to get you out of here." Like, she's trying to hold things together, and that's when Jack falls off the edge. So, you know what? Super honorable mention for, not even honorable mention because you're part of the list, but you get special kudos because you are a fantastic mother.
Yes, if this was a different, like who's the actual best mother on this list, she would be up there. I think Emma would also be up there. That's two really good moms there. And if you guys don't know the history of behind the scenes of The Shining, like Shelley Duvall went through mental fucking torture.
Like her hair was coming out because she was so stressed.
Stanley Kubrick was a dick to her and made her do hundreds of takes and
200. I believe it was 248 or 252 takes of the Here's Johnny scene.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking because it did screw her up. Like, I mean,
it was a mental thing for her. She was very open about talking about it after the fact. She's like, it's for how great the performance was. It was extremely taxing.
Yeah. So, it's there's some great behind the scenes stories. This one's a not so great one, but I wish he had a better fate here. But in good conscience, I can't see it. So
we do love you, Wendy, but you're not surviving.
We do. This one, I'm also curious if you've even seen this movie because I saw it reluctantly. It is Mother from Mother.
Jennifer Lawrence,
basically as Mother Earth.
This is a very kind of twisted view of the Adam and Eve story.
Very twisted. Some really interesting concepts here, and the way that, because I remember seeing the trailer and I was like, oh, this is a weird home invasion movie.
I didn't know what the hell I was watching. I was like, where is this going?
It's like, wait a minute. There's Cain and Abel.
Well, and the poster for it is like, it looks like an art house film.
Right. It looks very beautiful.
Very oil painting.
I believe it's from the same guy that did Black Swan.
Darren Aronofsky.
Yeah, Aronofsky. Yeah, so it's the same style in that. And if you guys haven't seen this movie, basically, you got to kind of have some context into it. It's basically telling, like you said, Adam and Eve, or
in the most twisted way possible.
Or Jennifer Lawrence's character, Mother, has been seen. Like, the house is supposed to represent like the earth, and she is Mother Nature, and her husband is God.
Javier Bardem.
Yes, he is God, and he's writing this book, and all these people show up, and they kind of, in a really weird way, go through like the history of the world with like wars and this and that. There's some really disturbing shit in here. And she is just helpless the entire movie, so she does not move on for me.
No. There's no chance. I mean, she's down there with Wendy Torrance.
Yep. Who would win in that one though? Wendy Torrance or Mother from Mother?
I'm gonna give it to Wendy because she's not afraid to use a knife.
Yeah, and Mother's just like screaming the whole movie. So
yeah, she's just kind of there. All these things are happening around her, and she's not really engaging with them to defend her, protect herself. I guess that's
right. Right. All right. Sorry, Jen.
Sorry, Jennifer Lawrence.
Hey, if you were Hunger Games, Jennifer Lawrence, we're having a different story. But
yeah, let's talk differently.
Now we are on this run of just good guys, good mothers, protagonists.
It's a be careful what you wish for kind of thing.
Pretty much. We have Rachel from The Ring.
Okay. All right.
Naomi Watts. Again, she's a good mother, or at least she. I don't know if she's really a good mother because she does let her kid watch the cursed fucking videotape.
True.
She does try to defeat this supernatural being, but
still kills Noah, so she fails in that regard.
Yeah, she. I still can't believe she just let the tape out of her sight and her son gets it.
Her autistic son is like, I'm going to watch this film. And then I remember at the end when she has to make a copy of it, she's like holding his fingers to press the buttons.
Yep. 7 days. What is lady? I get wait, 7 business days? Like what Scary Movie 3 where they're called on the phone. He's like,
7 business days?
Yeah. Wait, what about a holiday? Tuesday's a holiday. Well, what holiday? Well, we get it off at work. It's Martin Luther King Day. Well, then no.
7 days.
7 days? Oh my god, I'm gonna die next Monday?
Yes. No, wait, Monday? That would be 7 business days. This is 7 days starting now.
So 7 days to this very hour? My watch broke. How am I gonna know the exact hour?
Forget hours. This day, 7 days from now.
But there's a holiday coming up. Do you count the holiday as a day?
Well, that depends. What holiday?
Martin Luther King Day?
Then no.
Why not? Everybody at work is taking it off.
It's like, what? So, I'm sorry, Rachel.
Sorry, Rachel. Yeah, there's no chance. You don't stand a chance. I mean, you're going up against these dyed-in-the-wool killers who have not only are like Pam Voorhees, right? That are actively trying to kill you, but the ones that are like, oh, you've gone after my child. Now I'm going to come up with devious ways to kill you when you don't even know that I'm attacking you.
You know what? Emma probably fucking the way she kills her is probably just ties her up and makes her watch The Ring and then lets her wait for 7 days.
Yep.
Whereas Pamela Voorhees just takes her out. All right.
Fun fact, Naomi Watts is also in Funny Games, and she's a good mother in that too, but she unfortunately does not make it to the end of that film. Spoiler alert.
No, and I didn't even think of Funny Games when I was making this list. But I'm trying not to double up on the same actress for people. So
Ciao, Bella.
Didn't realize it'd be an issue. But let's see. Oh, this one's hovering on 2 that are okay.
Hit me, baby.
Now remember, this is pre-possession.
Okay.
This is Ellie from Evil Dead Rise.
You guys know how much I love the Evil Dead films.
Oh man, and if this was post-possession, she'd fucking run this shit.
If you guys haven't watched, insert Evil Dead, insert her looking through the peephole right here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, possessed Ellie is a different kind of beast. I will say she's pretty tame pre-possession, so we'll talk about that in a minute. But post-possession, she's not afraid to, crawl along the ceiling, talk about how she's going to kill her own kids, possess them, merge with 2 of them to become this demonic, 3-headed, multi-limbed thing to attack her sister
Monstro
and
Alyssa
child.
Sue.
Yes, yeah. Monstro Alyssa Sue. Pretty close. All that said, pre-possession Ellie isn't. I mean, she must be fierce because she has 3 children that she's providing for
in a high rise.
In a high rise after her partner, her husband, has taken off and abandoned them all. So there is something to be said about that. But in a physical competition, you know what? She has size on Emma.
Yeah,
she's taller. She's probably stronger. If it's a hand-to-hand fight, I know I'm biased because of the movie, man, but I got to go with Ellie.
Well, and what I thought about with Ellie when I was put on this list, and I was like, okay, well, I can't have post possession, but
yeah,
I'm like,
gonna run roughshod.
Do you think deep down in her subconscious, like she has that dog in her? She has that, I
think she's got to raise those 2 teenagers like she is. I think she's got to.
She's still not beating Pam, but I like you took Ellie. Okay.
I'm gonna take Ellie. I think she's got something underneath, and I think to go on top of that, I think that something underneath came out when she was possessed.
That's very true. Like, yeah, she. And I mean, I know we keep going back to the Evil Dead Burn trailer, but did you see that somebody thinks that Jessica that was in the beginning of Evil Dead Rise at the campsite at the lake thinks that she pops up in that trailer?
I'd love to see it. I mean, they've got to connect the universe somehow, right?
Mm-hmm.
God, I can't wait for this movie.
That's gonna be. I'm so scared to watch that movie.
We might have to make it another live show.
I think we do. Oh man, this is hovering again.
Let's go, baby. I like that look. I love that look.
I'm gonna see if this works here. Let me see. Let me see if you can see this.
Yo, Sydney
motherfucking Prescott, and we got to go Sydney from Scream 5, 6, and 7.
Yeah, because she's the mom.
Yes. So this is post-mother Sydney Prescott, which we all know Sydney Prescott is the final girl of all final girls. She's
the final girl.
Yep. She's sweet until she's not. And as much as we didn't really enjoy Scream 7, she does fuck some people up in that movie. And Scream 6, I guess Scream 6 she wasn't in, but Scream 5, she goes back into town and she also fucks some people up, and she just because the thing about post baby Sydney Prescott when she's a mother is every single movie she gives less of a fuck, and when she hits motherhood she's like, I have no conscience whatsoever to kill this person. That's good. Like, I have no conscience.
In the head.
Yep, shoot him in the fucking head.
This is great.
This isn't even a competition for me. Sydney fucking beats Pam.
100%. Sydney, get rid of the idea of plot armor. Sydney is the final girl of, you said it, she's the final girl of final girls. How can a killer possibly kill Sydney Prescott? Even, I'll put her up against Possessed Ellie. Sydney wins. She'll figure it out.
She's just like, whatever. I will take the cheese grater to her.
Yeah. I'm going to open this door and let you in. You should fear me. Sydney Prescott for the win.
Yeah, Sydney is, and I mean, obviously we're biased because we love these movies, but even just trying to think of the stuff that she's gone through.
I mean, go all the way back to Scream 1 pre-mother, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she from the time she was 17 up to now, she's just been consistently killing fools, figuring fools out, surviving. I mean, this girl, she's got it, man. She's got it.
Well, and it tells you something when you've gone through literally Nev Campbell's pretty much entire acting career, and you go through all these Scream movies. Even like Star Wars, people are like, okay, I can see this person dying. Every Scream movie we go into, we're like, Sydney might die.
Is she going to survive? Yeah,
they'd be really fucking stupid if they killed her, and I would be devastated.
What if with Scream 8 they actually open the film, the first kill is Sydney Prescott dying?
That's actually what I've thought about too. And then somebody's going after the killer, and
it's Gail
and Sydney. It's Gail, or Gail kills Sydney. Gail's not a mother. She would have been on this list, but she's not a mother. So Sydney motherfucking Prescott.
Sydney Prescott. Let's go.
We're about halfway through this list, so we'll see if anybody can take her because she is a strong entry here. This is my favorite entry that I put in because I wanted to see your reaction here when I said
I love it.
Also iconic.
Okay.
One of a kind on this list. We're talking Norman Bates. Because he is his mother. Mother, no, God, no, mother, no,
mother, God, mother, no.
If you guys don't know the twist in Psycho, his mother's been dead, and he
is his mother.
He is his mother. He dresses up as her. He talks as her. So I thought it'd be fun to put him in this list because
you just made it extremely unique because Ghostface always uses a knife.
Yep.
Norman Bates similarly uses a knife.
But Norman Bates also goes after pretty girls.
This is a match made in heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean, Sydney Prescott doesn't lose to the killer with a knife.
No,
she can't. She
doesn't. And I mean, Norman's pretty badass, but
he's a strong guy, twice her size. Like,
yep. But I mean, so was Stu Marker,
Billy, Mickey Alleghieri.
Roman Norman, they're the same letters. just
You just
fixed
blew
up a
my
little
mind.
bit. Yep.
Sidney Prescott wins the day. She always overcomes the knife.
But Norman puts up a good battle, and
Norman, in fact, the way this fight goes, Norman looks like he's winning for about 3/4 of it, and then she says Sidney's going to say something to him about his dead mother that's going to make him go into a frenzy, and that's when she takes advantage.
You know what she's going to say? She's going to grab the phone and go, "You pansy ass mama's boy."
And Norman's going to go like, "No, shut up!"
Yeah, Norman's got the mental shit going on. He's not all the way there, which is funny because the character of Norman Bates, like Norman Bates, the dude, is actually objectively a pretty good dude. It's when he turns into the mom is when he's very.
That's when the psychotic. Yeah.
He's
gonna say "fuck you," and she's gonna say "fuck you," and
fuck you. They always say "fuck you,"
"fuck you," "fuck you."
There is one on here that I really want to go up against Sydney, but we'll see if it gets there. Fuck me.
Oh, okay. Well, this is going to be a good choice too.
I'm loving this episode, by the way. This one is very much like Sidney Prescott's character arc.
Okay.
It's a franchise that's been going on for a long time.
Okay.
This character started out in her teens and is now a mother in the later movies. Can you guess?
Give me another hint.
How can
Wait, I've got it. Are you talking about one Laurie Strode?
I'm talking about Laurie Strode. Jamie Lee Curtis. This is a match made in heaven.
This is such a good one, man.
Yeah,
because we're talking about Mother Laurie Strode, which means the new Halloween with Danny McBride as the writer, which means she is a prepper and she's got a whole house and she's ready to go toe to toe. What do you think?
She's taught her daughter, and I almost put her daughter on here to be another mother, but I thought that'd be overkill. Overkill. So the thing is, she raised her child to be defensive at all times, because the boogeyman's coming at some point, to the point where it ruined her fucking childhood. Whereas Sydney is still trying to hey, everything's good, but I'll fucking protect you when I need to. Whereas Laurie
knows how to shoot guns. She's prepped a house to trap someone into. She knows how to use a
kill
knife.
Room. She uses fire. The only thing here this is where it gets interesting, because Laurie Strode's going up against one killer, whereas Sydney has gone through the Shape. Whereas Sydney has gone through Billy, Stu, Billy's mother, Mickey, Roman. God, who are the ones?
Emma Roberts.
Roberts. No, Charlie was. Was it Charlie?
Was it Charlie? Her name was Charlie.
No. Kirby was but Charlie. Amber, Richie, and then the two motherfuckers from this last movie. 3, I guess.
No.
And Stu's still alive, so there you had another one.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
I hope he's a dad so that we can put him in the Father's Day one, but no. God, this one is this could have been the main event.
This could easily be the championship round.
Yeah,
I mean, even this could go either way.
Mm-hmm.
How do we crown a win?
Because here's the thing, Michael Myers, he's got some supernatural shit.
And she has survived multiple times.
Yes, unless you're going, well, I mean, it doesn't really count, but pre-mother in the other timeline.
H2O.
Yeah, H2O in Resurrection. She is killed in Resurrection, but
okay. I got it.
Okay.
For all of her motherly intuition, all of her motherly rage when it's necessary, Sydney has not shaped her life around defending against someone trying to kill her. Laurie has. Meaning, they're going hand to hand. Lori's prepared for this. When Sydney, it comes to Sydney when she needs it. The veteran that practices all the time, just like Kobe said, right? You're never going to outwork me. You're never going to out-practice me. Lori has outworked and out-practiced Sydney in all ways. I got to give it to Laurie Strode.
That's a very good way to put it. Yes, because Lori has been defensive where Sydney has been reactive. Because Sydney will...
Proactive versus reactive.
Proactive versus reactive. Exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry, not defensive. She is defensive because she takes all these precautions. And, I mean... I know I said no supernatural stuff, but that was only for the mothers because Michael is an unkillable fucking machine.
He's a force of nature.
Yeah, whereas
unless you look at Halloween Ends.
No, they put him through the fucking not the wood chipper. What did they put? The metal grinder? They put him through the fucking thing.
The meat grinder. They tied him to the table.
Yeah, and they're just like, evil dies tonight. Yeah. Push comes to shove, I think I'm going Lori too, because I think, you know, like you said, she has prepared. She's got the fucking doomsday bunker. She has the fucking kitchen island that moves out of the way
into a kill room.
Yeah, it's James Bond shit. Like, she teaches her daughter to shoot a rifle at like age 6. Like, I'm
Laurie
so
Strode.
sorry, Sydney. I feel
Sydney.
I feel just like I cheated. Like, but I mean, when we put our we say logic, like any of this would actually happen, but
when we put our horror thinking caps on,
yeah, and I mean, and Lori, both of them can take some hits because they both.
Well, and I was just going to say we're calling Sydney Prescott the final girl of Final Girls, where Lori is kind of the original Final Girl.
True. She survived this franchise, and that's in a this franchise has some really bad movies in it.
Season of the Witch.
See, I actually like Season of the Witch, but
you like that one?
I mean, I don't like it like instead of all these others, but okay. Here's another one that she is a good character.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say she's a good mother.
Okay.
It is Annie from Hereditary, Miss Toni Collette. And
Pre or post possession?
We're not doing possession, so this is going to be pre-possession. And I say she's not a great mother because she clearly loves her daughter more than her son. Yes, yeah. And Toni Collette's performance, my God,
when she finally explodes on her son.
The dinner scene is so good.
I felt that kid's pain.
Yeah, because the kid, like, I'm not going to try and ruin anything from Hereditary, but the son makes a really bad mistake. Yes, and it puts the whole family in a bad spot. And her being the mother, she's saying anything that any parent would probably want to say in that, but these are inside thoughts, not outside thoughts. And so she is not a great mother in that sense. She plays favorites. She is not fair to her son. But at the same time, you kind of like
you get it.
Like, yeah, it's like, I mean, I don't know how I would react in that situation.
How can you blame anyone for their choices and their grief is what it comes down to, you know?
Right. And it's so raw, and it's like, she deserved an award for that. But acting aside, it is tough going up against the final girl of all final girls.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Laurie Strode, we've kind of made the case for how Laurie Strode could, in this case, kind of run the gauntlet, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's done all the things. She has all the training. Toni Collette didn't really do anything in that movie pre-possession that would make me feel like she could hold her own in a fight like that.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I feel like she'd be scrappy. Like
sure. We see the rage come out at that point at the dinner table. So there's something there.
And even before she let it all out at the dinner table, she was very just like cold, and you could tell like she just had something in her that was just waiting to explode. But yeah, Laurie Strode. And I'm looking at this list. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. I don't know. I'm not even gonna give you a hint. We're just gonna go. There's one on here I feel really bad for putting on here, and it's gonna land on her. Goddamn it! Just because this chick went through the fucking
Hell.
The fucking ringer, went through hell, went through everything. I'm talking about Rosemary from Rosemary's Baby. Who doesn't become a mother until the very end, but
this poor bitch.
I feel so guilty now for putting her on here.
She was put in the worst situation ever.
Oh my god, yeah. You know what would have been an interesting matchup? Her versus Jennifer Lawrence's mother, because both have fucked up shit happen to their baby.
You know what? I would have put her up against Sophie and Sophie's Choice.
Well, yeah. She's not on this list. Sorry.
Yeah, she's not on this list.
But
oh
God,
man.
You know what? I hope Rosemary just forfeits.
yeah. She's to be frank, she's kind of down there with Wendy Torrance and Jennifer Lawrence from Mother. You're exactly right. God bless her. Well, actually, God did not bless her. The other guy did, clearly. But she's losing to Laurie Strode. Laurie Strode will kill her and just say next with a very chill look on her face.
I think Laurie would take her out, mercifully. I think she would, painless as possible. I mean, Rosemary would probably just lie down. And God, I feel so guilty for this fictional character going through this shit, and that we have. I
feel like there's a sadistic part of you when you wrote her down. You're like, this is going to be good to see her killed. Because there's no way she's winning against anyone else on this list. God damn it. Psycho.
Yeah, this list ain't gonna get much better. Another one. This one was an interesting character, and it's actually been a while since I've seen this movie, so I'm curious your thoughts on it. It is our third character named Mother from Goodnight Mommy.
Goodnight Mommy. Wow, you're taking it back here.
Yeah. It's about the two kids. They and their mom has been through an accident and has the bandages on her face, and she doesn't really do a whole lot.
She's kind of just there.
Yeah. There's no way she's beating Laurie Strode, but I mean, we can get into it on. There's a twist in this movie.
What would she do to Laurie Strode? Would she be even a challenge to Laurie Strode?
Laurie Strode, I don't know. Yeah, because she doesn't fear fucking anything.
She prepared for Michael Myers' whole life. Michael Myers is like the ultimate terror, right? Even like Freddy Krueger, you can wake up and not sleep and he can't touch you. Jason Voorhees, if you're not at Camp Crystal Lake and you're not in space or you're not in New York, he's probably not going to find you. Yeah. Michael Myers will not stop. He's like, it's not an urban legend. It's like the situation where you're like, if you're given $1 million daily, but there's a snail that is always chasing you from somewhere, and if he catches you, you're dead. Are you going to take the $1 million? That's Michael Myers is the snail, except obviously who's faster than the snail. He's just always coming, and he can never be stopped.
Yeah, and
she's surviving against that dude.
Even if you think you've stopped him, you haven't.
You have not. You could lock him in the basement and burn the house. You're not. He lives.
No, and even if you think that you got him under control, then he fucking somehow possesses some motherfucking high school kid that ends up being the next Michael Myers, and the stupid goddamn Halloween ends fucking movie. Sorry.
Tell me how you really feel, buddy.
I mean, goddamn.
All that to say, Laurie Strode still wins.
So we're in our final four, and I can confidently say there might only be one here that might give.
I have an honorable mention that we'll put it in as a ringer at the end if Laurie runs the gauntlet.
Okay, and if it's not already on my list,
yes.
Okay, I'm interested to hear that, but. This one is a twofer.
Okay.
This one is Adelaide/Red from Us.
Okay.
An interesting tidbit here, because basically a two-time mother. Not really the same person, because they are two different people. One is a tethered, one is not, and one was a tethered, and one was not. Fucking, can I just say though, Us, fucking fantastic movie.
So good, so good. Jordan Peele killed it with that one.
Yeah, and he was coming off of Get Out with that. And,
yeah,
I just remember the trailer for it was so good because it's like,
well, dude, I'll never forget the terrifying scene. This is in the trailer with Winston Duke and the family. They're at the cabin and they're looking out into the driveway, like, who's out there? And then all four of them are just standing there. That is, again, my fear of like you can see them coming from a distance. That is terrifying.
Yeah, there's a family out there
staring at you.
And like the whole premise is a little weird, but like the way, like it is funny, like it's
Eric or Tim Heidecker gets killed.
Oh, they do because they're trying to call the police. They're like, Alexa, call the police, and they're like, they
getting
start
killed.
playing. Well, and then they're like playing "Fuck the Police" from NWA.
Fuck the police coming straight from the underground.
So such a good movie, and this character is so and I'm spacing on the actress's name, but her
Lupita Nyong'o.
Yes,
I love her. I think she's one of the most beautiful women in the world.
My God, her performance in this is, and Jordan Peele made it known. It's like, if you're in one of my movies, you got to be able to play a dual role, because like Get Out, there's quite a few people that played a dual role. This one, I mean, she's presents herself as the perfect mother on the Adelaide side, and then Red, she's like, I am the tether.
And the freaking twist that the tethered Adelaide is actually the real Adelaide, and the real Adelaide is the tethered Adelaide.
So good. And then it opens up a whole new can of worms. So, and at the very end, her son's looking at her, and she just has that evil look in her face. So,
yeah. Who's who? Because of the way it ends, the tethered are holding hands around the world.
Right? Hands across America. And the reason I put this one on here was because I wanted, it's kind of a grab bag here, because you can take either one. Obviously, Red kind of helped orchestrate this whole, we're going to take over our
real life
doppelgangers type. Yeah. And we're going to take them over. We're going to, I always find it funny. I'm like, where did they find all the same matching clothes down there?
They probably stitched them, right?
Yeah.
Or wearing red long johns.
Right. And like she hates her family down there because she didn't choose it, and it's just it's such a good movie. This is the one that I thought would have any chance to beat Lori, but she still doesn't.
Yeah, she still doesn't beat Lori. Lori will kill her and her doppelganger.
But if we're doing this by acting performances, I gotta give it to Red here.
Oh, dude, Lupita Nyong'o was she won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for 12 Years a Slave. She is fantastic.
She should have won something for this movie. I mean, it's one thing to play one character, but I mean, each of these had different motivations, and I really hope I'm not even gonna say anything because I have one on here that I hope is the last one that we pick. I think I spelled this one wrong, but it is Chris from The Exorcist.
Okay. Ellen Burstyn.
Yep. Again, good mother. Tries to do everything for her kid.
Yeah, she's a good mom, but she's not a fighter.
No, she's so
Laurie Strode will run right through her again and just say next, right?
She'll say your mother sucks cocks and hell. Now,
awesome.
The final two here, I both personally love, or at least I love aspects of them. The one I wanted is going to be the last one. I'm so happy.
Love it.
Second to last here, Lorraine Warren.
Okay. Lorraine Warren.
People forget she's a mother because her daughter is not in many of the movies, and I am going to say that in the movies, I don't think she's the best mother because she leaves her daughter home all the time.
Yeah, poor McKenna Grace gets left by herself all the time.
With Annabelle.
Yeah, no, she's not a good mother. She's not going to fight because she's not with her husband. She can't do anything.
Yeah, but she can see stuff happening.
She could see Lori coming at her with a knife and maybe move out of the way.
She could see
what she would see before that match is she would see her own impending death.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah, she could see. And she'd see Valak too. For some reason, Valak's there.
Valak's standing behind Laurie Strode, like, I see you.
And I already know who's winning this, but I gotta finish this gauntlet by saying Billy's mother.
Billy's mother.
Billy's mother. You actually got a challenger on this one, man.
We got Nancy Loomis, which is funny because Laurie Strode and Dr. Loomis were all pals.
It's meant to be.
It is the Loomis Strode Mega Bowl. I don't know. Oh man, I wanted Sydney to go up against Nancy Loomis.
I'm gonna be controversial here, dude.
You better not.
I really, really am. And do you know why? Because one has killed multiple people in hand-to-hand combat with knives, and one has not.
She killed she killed Randy. She killed Mickey, obviously. Who else did she kill? I don't know who else is confirmed, but obviously she probably, I don't know if Mickey or her killed Jada Pinkett Smith and Omar Epps. I forget.
Impossible to say. I think she's the one that attacked Dewey.
Yeah.
No. Mickey attacked Dewey because he had the blood on his hands.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, she has killed, but she also is very neurotic. She's very, oh, Randy talked bad about my boy, and I just lost it.
You know what? I'm going to change my mind. You're right. Lori wins for that reason. She needs like an incentive. Like someone's got to say something, and then she goes to a frenzy. And even when she does that, she's still vulnerable. Laurie Strode, bitch, you win.
Yeah, I mean, Sydney killed Nancy. Gail probably would have taken her out. Yeah, Dewey would have taken her out. So our champ, Laurie motherfucking Strode.
Laurie Strode!
Congratulations, Jamie Lee Curtis. You
love you, baby. The OG final girl. Okay.
Yes. Who is your honorable mention?
We have a ringer.
Okay. Give me a hint. I want to see if I can guess this.
Easy. Get away from her, you bitch!
I thought of that too. But is she actually a mother, though?
Yeah, I mean, Amanda Ripley.
Oh, okay.
Remember, because in Aliens, she comes back and you're like, you've been asleep for 57 or something years. Your daughter died at the age of 68.
Maybe that's why I always forget, because I'm like, I always kind of see her as that like adoptive mother in Aliens. Yeah, that would have been a good one because she's taking on extraterrestrial monsters.
In a loader. Get away from her, you bitch.
From her.
Awesome.
She comes in at the end when Laurie Strode is killing Nancy Loomis. Like, Get away from
her, you bitch. God, I love that movie so much.
Oh man, that'd be a good one. But for the sake of this, I'm trying to think of some of the others that I cut off this list. There was the mother from Orphan. She was on here. There are a few others. I was going to
mother from Insidious. Rose Byrne.
I thought about Rose Byrne, and I also thought about Ellison's wife from Sinister. Okay. But I was also like, they don't really have a mean streak. I don't think they'd stand a chance. But then I threw in Rosemary.
Here's another one that was kind of in the back of my mind as we were discussing this episode. The mother, Melissa George, Ryan Reynolds' wife from the
Amityville.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, Yeah, there's some badass moms out there in these movies, and
again, you guys are the MVPs, moms. Yeah. We love you.
And what most of these characters that we've discussed, whether they are good or bad, they all have the motivation, for the most part, of either avenging their kid or protecting their kid, or some of them are more fucked up than others. I was gonna go TV too. I was gonna go like The Haunting of Hill House Mother. I was gonna go
the mom from Pilgrim.
Yep, mom from Pilgrim. I was gonna go the mom, the mom from the VHS Halloween segment, the Milk Mommy one. Yeah, so there's a lot we could have put on this list. I had so much fucking fun with this. It's fun to do these.
This one was a banger.
These hypothetical things that'll never happen, but man, I gotta say though, if you're just taking the top two out of this, it was probably gonna be Laurie versus Sydney, and any day of the week that might change, but
how we feeling that morning? Yep,
you got to take your opponent into consideration, and fucking Michael Myers is. force to be reckoned with. I mean,
yeah. Unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
Yeah, and I mean, Laurie Strode worked away from even being his sister, because that's no longer a thing. So,
and let us not forget, she went from let me organize my entire life around defending against this man and being ready for him to come back, to, in Halloween Ends, reintegrating herself into society as a somewhat normal person. So she overcame the trauma and even bounced back.
She set up her granddaughter with the new Michael Myers, essentially. I don't even remember that guy's name. I remember the best thing I remember about him is that he was Santa Claus in Silent Night, Deadly Night.
That's right. So, yeah, when it was easily going towards, actually, Michael Myers is not going to be the only antagonist here. It's like, okay, this isn't even a Halloween movie anymore.
Nope. This is it's a farce.
Fucked it up.
You blew it up.
You blew it up, didn't you?
you damn bastard. Dirty. Oh man, I hope you guys had as much fun with this as we did.
Man,
if you have any mothers that we missed that fit this criteria, but I gotta say, do you think anyone would have beaten Mama, the spirit Mama? If we,
Jessica Chastain technically did beat her, so yeah, I think
yeah, kind of.
If we can throw in possessed moms at this point or paranormal moms, I think Ellie's gonna run the table here. She would do it.
I mean, from what she took out that whole fucking floor.
That's still one of the great scenes, man.
Mm-hmm.
The eyeball and just killing them all. Oof. Even a Burn coming to theaters in July.
Yep. And so we won't have a Wednesday episode this next week, since we kind of threw this one in special on Mother's Day. But next week, Friday, test your might. We're going Mortal Kombat. I guess technically Sonya is a mother in Mortal Kombat. In the later video games.
Cassie Cage.
Cassie Cage. Yep.
Shout out Sonya Blade.
Yep. I don't know if anyone else is a mother, but the thing that always
Sindel would be a mom.
That's right. Yeah, Sindel. Screamo. Yeah, we talked about some of our favorite Mortal Kombat characters. I'm sure we'll talk about the video games on that episode too, but it is a sequel. We don't do, I guess I say we don't do a ton of sequels. We end up doing quite a bit. But
I'm kind of excited, actually. I'll give an homage. We'll talk about this next week, of course, when we do the episode, but I always remember playing Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, and that actually used to scare me back in the day. So we'll talk a little bit more about that. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. So check it out next week. We're going to have Mortal Kombat. The week after that, we're fucking doing Obsession. Which is again, it had a weird teaser. But I try to go into these blind, but I've heard nothing but great things about this one. So then after that, we fucking got, I forget which one comes out first, but we're gonna have Backrooms and we're gonna have The Passenger.
Yes, excited about The Passenger.
That one looks so good. And then I haven't even touched on it. I think it's I want to say it's July or August, but did you see the trailer for Insidious?
Yes.
Further,
we've got a new Insidious movie coming, baby. So as we lead up to that, we'll of course talk about the Insidious films.
Right. Yeah. We'll do that. But yeah, guys, check out Mortal Kombat. Let us know if there's any moms that you want to recognize. Your mom, other moms you know.
Shout it out in the comments.
Moms that love horror movies, moms that don't. And what mom you think would have run this gauntlet if we got it wrong? Because guarantee you there's other opinions out there. The fact that we fucking agreed on this.
We got a reigning champion here.
With some controversy, because you did have to talk yourself out of.
I was that close, man. I was on the brink, but
Billy's mother almost came in and stole this thing.
Billy's mother.
Billy's mother. I'm so happy I get to throw that soundbite back in.
I was about to say, make sure you insert Mickey.
Billy's mother.
I have it saved, so I just can just throw it in wherever. I'm like,
perfect. Billy's mother.
Well, all right, guys. I hope you had a great Mother's Day. I hope you go out and watch these movies. Did you actually have a recommendation for?
I mean, you already said it at the beginning, but it's Mother's Day. We got to recommend Mama. If you guys haven't seen it, I believe I recommended it in the past, but if you guys haven't seen Mama, it's a great PG-13 rated horror flick presented by Guillermo del Toro. Great story. The scares are there, and again, I love it because it does it in more of a subtle way. Obviously, it being PG-13, it's not going to be a gore fest. If you guys are into that kind of thing, this is the one for you because it's plenty spooky, it's plenty creepy, and you have a young Nikolai Coster-Waldau with a young Jessica Chastain. I mean, it's just good-looking people all throughout.
Yeah, you have fucking the Kingslayer in there. You got Jamie Lannister, for Christ's sake. And I saw this movie and I wasn't super psyched about seeing it because it was PG-13 and I'm like, okay,
they're like,
we've seen this possessed thing in the woods, whatever. The form of Mama is so creepy,
dude. At the end, when she finally as we're approaching the climax, Jessica Chastain opens the doors. She's like, "Who are you talking to?" And she just bends out of the wall and comes chasing after him. That made me jump.
Well, because at the time you don't know if
you haven't seen her yet. You're like, you're like, is this real? Is this really happening? Yep.
God damn.
You're just like giving little hints. You remember when it shows the little girl, you think she's playing with something, but you can't see, and then you see her lifted off the ground.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that movie.
Same. It's been a minute.
For a PG-13 horror movie, it is. And for a supernatural one, it's just, these two girls, they are lost in the woods and they get found after a couple of years or something.
It's been a while now.
Yeah, it's such a good setup. It's so creepy. I also like how they made fun of it in Scary Movie 4.
Was it 4 or 5?
I forget. Yeah, they're.
I don't want to remember 5. It's not. It's not.
Yeah, it's like 1, 2, and 3 were the best. Then there was like a War of the Worlds one. There was this one, but I'm gonna suggest I just mentioned it not too long ago, but The Orphan, or I guess just Orphan. One of the best twists. I think I talked about it on our greatest twist episodes, but one that I still think about today. And there's a sequel. It's a prequel actually. Orphan First Kill. That one holds up too. Some questionable mother choices on that, but just keeping with the theme here. But other than that, we're ready to see some fatalities for next week. So fatality. Hopefully we get the fucking tournament this time, because that was my big beef with.
That's right. They got to show the actual tournament. They've been gearing up for the thing.
I was like, that was my big beef with the first one, but
show the actual tournament the damn movie's named after.
We will see you guys. It's a battle for Earthrealm.
Love you guys. Happy Mother's Day, mommies.
Happy Mother's Day.